Hi all, I am back again. This is going to be my last video as I am now 39 weeks pregnant, so I have a week hopefully to go. These are some of my favourite moves. They are quite abdominal based, so do take care if you're doing these, and if there's any aches or pains, don't do them, leave it out. So I would advise you to do 10-minute warm-up before, which I have given you an option for in one of my videos. 10-minute cool down and stretch, which I've also given you an option for, and then run through these for either 40 seconds with a 20-second rest in between, taking it at your own pace, or a number of reps. So you can either do 5, 10, 15, probably up to 20 reps. I wouldn't do more than 20 reps while you're pregnant, and as you progress through your pregnancy you should be reducing the number of reps and the weight that you use. So you need to be aware of staying hydrated, being aware of breathing, so make sure you breathe through all these exercises, and also you need to be aware if there's any aches or pains you should probably stop what you're doing, or any dizziness or nausea. So we've got 6 exercises today. So we're going to start off with an upright row. So I'm just going to stand up. So when you're pregnant you want to be rolling up, you want to not be putting too much pressure on your abdominals. So I've got a resistance band today, but you can use dumbbells, or you can use a can of beans, as I've said previously. So what you want to do is stand hip width apart, your feet hip width apart if you're using a resistance band. Stand on the resistance band, knees soft, hips soft, shoulders back but in alignment with your hips, so not really far back, jutting your stomach out, but try and keep your spine in neutral, stay strong. And all you want to do is, from a relaxed position, holding the resistance band or your weights, shoulders down, looking forward, you just want to raise up your resistance band up to your bra line and take it down. So you want to be taking a couple of seconds over each one. Try and keep it even on both sides. And I'll turn to the side so you can see that from the side as well. And then moving on, we will take it down onto the floor into a Superman. Well, I call it a Superman. So there's lots of options. You go onto all fours and you can start off by just lifting one arm. You should be trying to keep your weight even. So you just take one arm and then the other arm and hold it out in front of you. So straight on, it just looks like that. As I said, don't forget to breathe. Taking it up a level, you take one arm and one leg, opposite leg to arm, up. So, just like that. So I'm being really careful about my breathing, and also just trying to make sure that nothing is causing any pain. So I just take it forward, hold it for a couple of seconds and back down. So the last option on this is with a press. So you take one arm up, one leg up, put one arm down and press. So it's a tricep press, so your elbows go backwards and you keep them close to your body. Do that on the other side. So arm, leg up, hold for a couple of seconds and down. It's a really nice one to work your arms and your abdominals, but as I said, do be aware of any pain that you might be in or any discomfort. This does work your lower abdominals, so later on it might become a bit uncomfortable. You want to try and keep your spine, if you notice the movement there, you want to keep your spine in a neutral position, and you want to make sure there's no pain along your spine. The next option is heel drops. Now, there's a lot of discussion about not being on your back from a certain point in pregnancy. I would say it's down to you and your comfort levels. You'll know if you aren't comfortable on your back, and you can adapt these. So I'm going to use a cushion behind me, just for a bit more comfort. So you put your elbows down, knees up, you take them up, and then you just drop a heel, like that. Don't forget to breathe. Other option, lower option, just move them down and back up again. You'll feel this really low down in your abdominals. It's a good one for your hips, pelvis and lower abs. Not much to say other than you want to make sure your head is up and you're resting on your elbows, otherwise it can become quite uncomfortable later on in pregnancy. And as I said, use a cushion for support if you feel you need to. Another one of my favourites is, let me see if I can get myself in. So it's leg raises. So you're lying on your side, straight, on your hip, and flexing your toes towards you, and you just pulse one leg up. You should feel it here in your side. And you'll start feeling it down your leg. So that's just 15 on one side. To get to the other side, you want to come up onto all fours and then just roll onto the other side. So you can just see my legs at the end there. You want to keep your toes pointed upwards. You can either put your head flat on the floor. Let me turn around to this way, so that you can see this way. Sorry about my feet. So you can either lie flat like this, with your toes pointed up towards you, or you can take it up a little bit higher onto your hand. I always like my hand around the place where I'm working so you can feel it, but you don't have to do that. The last one would be pelvic floor exercises. So as I've said before, you want to sit in a comfortable position. You can use a yoga ball, you can sit cross-legged, you can go onto all fours. What you want to do initially, if you've never done these before and you haven't seen my other videos, is you want to cough. So you just want to and you'll feel some tension down here, you'll feel this area engage, and that's the area that you want to be working. So when you're doing it, you've got two options, or rather there's two things you should be doing. You should do fast movements, so tense and release, tense and release, tense and release, and you should also hold it. You can run through them about 3 times. So if you're doing the 10 fast, you just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and release. Relax. I try and relax with a breathe out, so I really make sure I go and feel everything relax and release. And then for holding on to 10, you want to inhale and then breathe normally. So you want to breathe in, hold, breathe out, keep holding, breathe in, hold, and breathe in one more time, and out, and then relax. You can hold those for as long as you like. I'd start off with a 10-second hold, but you can take those up to as long as you want. I would probably go as far as 30 seconds, anything more gets a bit boring and tiresome. So as I said, repeat those 3 times, and that is your workout. So I am definitely now not going to do any more videos until after I've had a baby. So look out for some postnatal options. I'm getting ready for those at the moment. Visit ionashealthandfitness.com. Come and visit me on Facebook, which is at Iona's Health and Fitness, or Instagram. And I will see you all soon. Good luck with your workouts, good luck with your babies, and enjoy. Bye.